Alright, so here's the scenario. Jebediah is stranded in orbit around the Mun, with no fuel in his EVA pack and no means of getting back home. And because this is Jebediah Kerman we are talking about, of course we are going to have to rescue him. The vehicle we are going to be using to rescue him is the Ares 1 from the cancelled Constellation program. In my last video, I build this craft and talk a little about it, so if you would like to see that, then I will have a link posted at the end of the video. However, I would like to point out that this Ares 1 recreation is much bigger than it should be for Kerbal Scale, and when I finished building the one you see here, I later made a much smaller one that was much more accurate to Kerbal Scale, so maybe in the near distant future I will make a video where I show that one as well. So what I'm doing here is I'm playing around with my Lunar Capture maneuver so that when I enter orbit around the Mun, I will also have a close encounter with Jebediah. Getting close encounters when performing rendezvous around bodies like the Mun or Minmus is fairly easy, as they are much smaller bodies, and as long as you play around with your maneuver node for long enough, you should be able to get an encounter of less than 1 kilometer. And here we are coming up on final approach. Now in order to kill off your speed relative to your target, what you first need to do is change the speed indicator on the naviball to target. How you do this is you click on the speed indicator until it changes from orbit to target. Then you set SAS to retrograde hold and burn until your relative target speed will reach 0. From there, depending on how close you are to your target, you can perform a few short puffs to get closer. If you were trying to duck to something, say another vehicle or a space station, you would also have to learn how to use RCS thrusters and duck. But because here we only need to get close to Jebediah, this is completely irrelevant to us. Here's our engineer McCott Kerman on EVA, carrying an additional EVA canister to refuel Jebediah's EVA jetpack and allow him to board the Orion. And we have Splashdown and Jebediah is safe. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more similar content, please do consider subscribing and checking out my Discord server. Thank you and have a great day.